All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. Let's go ahead and jump into it immediately, guys. Let's see where this takes us. Student Hollister employee caught using a water bottle in scam to steal thousands.
This is 21-year-old Marie Avalles.
A water
On
bottle.
April 23rd, 2025. Boca Raton police responded to a Hollister clothing store in reference to an employee caught in a scheme to steal merchandise. Officers learned loss prevention has conducted an investigation after receiving an anonymous tip on their ethics hotline. The investigation finds that Marie has taken at least 55 different items of clothing by hiding items in her water bottle and wearing items out of the store.
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I'm absolutely not this. I'm not a criminal, guys. Because in my head, I'm like, was she like, squirting the water onto the goods and saying that they were like damaged and then throwing them away and then picking them up later, or water bottles? How big is a bottle? But I mean, she's absolutely tiny, so.
Hello. All right. So big picture.
No problem.
We have, this is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say.
You've just been watching her do it?
That merchandise here. She was nice enough to bring it back to us today.
Wow.
She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750, $70 before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like, this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state law, so if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but
the why doesn't matter.
there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or
we've been conducting an investigation.
Okay. Let me just read this real quick, and then your name is Marie. All right, I will talk to you just in a second.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna have her fill out our company trespass form. So like, this is the one I was talking about for 2 years. No coming into the Abercrombies or Hollisters. And just fill this out. Are hereby trespass from all Abercrombie and Fitch properties, including Abercrombie and Hollister for 2 years. If you agree to that, please just sign.
I mean, she's acting a little
Marie, go ahead and just stand up
too nonchalant. No.
for me in the meantime. I'm just gonna put you
Like, I think she honestly thought most likely nothing would happen to me. Of course not. Why would something happen to me?
in handcuffs and then just kind of explain to you what's going on, okay?
I wonder how they got her in here to bring the evidence. 'Cause if you paid attention to what was just said, they can't charge her if she didn't bring it in. They set her up. Good on them. Yes.
Oh, 4212.
Okay, you can have a seat.
I know, white female, first name's EV.
All right, so I'm gonna just read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because obviously you're not free to go, and I got some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand everything that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I see that you've already written out a statement. Is that statement accurate, what you provided to your manager over here?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's actually surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's completely itemized. So.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for a year and a half at this point.
Okay, so last year around December time. Is when you started.
I love when people are idiots, right? Like a stupid thief, right? I love this type of thing because, bro, they got her hook, line, and sinker in this context here. She came in with the goods, basically admitted. Obviously, they had some type of evidence that she did this, but she was also brazen enough, let's say, to come back. What was the threat? You're gonna go to jail, bro. You're gonna come in and go to jail anyway. Like I love the absolute stupidity of this entire scene here, guys. I'm just gonna be honest here, guys. Right? Pay attention to the Miranda rights, the readings, let's say. Everything you say can and will, absolutely. Every single thing that she's basically confirming the statement that she wrote. So when she says later on that she can't, she is on video basically saying that she did. I love this, guys. Great job, guys.
Around like December time? Is when you started?
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in
2 years?
2023.
Okay.
In August or September.
August of 2023, okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first
No.
thing that you wore?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like tank top. And then I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
I mean, bro, she's still gonna get like 3 days in jail.
It
but
says that when you were
at least she's admitting everything.
stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
You would put it in the water bottle. How big is a water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce hydro flask. Like it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
Okay. Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50 something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think. Just
Okay.
under 1,500.
But today you returned, do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700 something worth of stuff, but
Mhm.
$400 something worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn. And
Oh, okay. Understand.
Wow.
Okay. Just kind of going through your statement here. So items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis, swimwear. Is there any particular reason
She
why
is
you're taking all
too
these
calm,
things?
bro. She's making me
do
uncomfortable.
not have to pay for them. Some things are for friends.
Okay.
Bro, you might as well tell him your friends' names. Do that also while you're there, guys. Yeah, we're probably gonna go ahead and
These stuff that you weren't
fast
able
forward
to
through this one
retrieve,
here.
Why weren't you able to?
I'm here for college, but my hometown.
Because
is
we get it.
Orlando.
She's absolutely telling all, guys. Let's get to here.
Is this your first job?
No.
Where'd you work before this?
My first job, I've been working since I was 16. So before this, like directly before this, was American Eagle, and I never stole from there.
A female officer arrives to search Marie before she is transported to jail.
You want to do me a favor, just standing up?
Yeah.
Face that way.
Got some of the pedigree information.
You have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or cut me? No. Do me a favor, spread your feet apart.
This was easily the easiest investigation they probably will ever have in their entire career.
The transfer like either on the side or back over here. She was backing up. He was like a transfer. He was in the park. Okay, that's it. That's all.
You do a report back there. Yeah, yeah.
Are you old school, huh? Old school.
Yeah, I haven't done one of those.
I gave him the option. Just want to throw that out there.
But it definitely sounds like a felony amount, though. Regardless.
Yeah, if you want to.
Favor, just sit down. You're going to take your shoes off.
That black bag is yours?
You want it?
Yes, please. You talk to her? I got you. I'll do it for you.
One day work is great. I got half a day.
Same way we came in?
Going out.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay, well, it's not gonna go off, right? One way to find out, right? You got scared, huh? You thought it was. Hey, I think I get rid of that shit.
The what? Oh, you did? What'd you
So
get?
she went peacefully. Hold
Get the
on.
Volkswagen, it's great.
Marie Avalles was charged with felony grand theft
Figured
and
that.
felony organized fraud under $20,000.
Okay. All right. Listen, this was definitely an interesting one here. Okay. There was not much action at all happening because she just was completely fine with it. Oh, callous. Like, even look at the look on her face here. Not a single bit of like remorse or any type of anything, guys. She just was like, yeah, I did this. What's the problem? What's even the issue here? There are no issues here. Here, I'll tell you my entire story. This is exactly how it happened. And what I did. Here's my statement. And I'll even confirm that my statement is true. I really want to know the conversation that they had with her to get her into this building. Okay, because I'm not sure the average person would have probably done this. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, it didn't matter. Like, whatever deal they offered was irrelevant. So I want to know, huh? I want to know. I want to know. There has to be something else, but obviously we'll never find out what was offered to her to make her come in with all of the things. It can't be, hey, we won't call the police, because that's the first thing that they did. So what was it here, guys? I'm telling you, I need to know. I need to know this because I've never seen a case like this. And you guys send me a lot of these type of videos, and I've never seen civility like this, guys. Like, people are not that honest when they're basically known for pilfering things, specifically from their work. But you know how many people want jobs and can't get jobs, and you have a job and, and you stealing from that job? That's a crazy one. That's a wild one, guys. Period. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.